So this is part 4 of my Elemental Gimmick Gear playthrough. Let's just look at the save file just to see what it looks like here. EGG 6 blocks. I don't want to do anything with that, but I don't know. I think it's just nice to know what the save file looks like. Alright, let's get back at it. Radical. A very interesting name. Don't need to watch this. There we are. Saved at the laboratory. Okay. So I'm a little low on health. Probably remedy that quickly. So last time we captured this guy, and then we fought something called a Tantarm in the Fogna ruins. And we got 2 more elements, so we've got like 4 colors of elements now. My defense is up to 4 2/3, attacks up to 4. So of the 4 elements we acquired, the green one is the plasma, which... Hey, wait, where's this go? Oh. Well, I don't want to be here. Oh, there's another one of these things. Oh, that's a good little detour to take. I'll take it back to town. Feed it some stuff. Oh yeah, do I have a sub-tank? Oh, it's full energy. Better keep that. So that was good luck. It's interesting that one came back there. Where do I take it? Oh yeah, I take it to the House of Games. Sometimes I release the button too early. I should just not release it at all. Alright, so... that's what we did with this one, and then it eventually grew up to this being here. Ah, there we go. So I gotta wait till the color changes to its color. What's this one want? Hi there, F.A. Hickman. I'm growing Metamo creatures, I guess. Well, this one's already full grown. Hey, it gave me energy. That's nice. And there's one in here that needs some blue crystals, but I'm out of them. We could probably go buy some more. Is this related to Mr. Gimmick? I don't think so. Other than the word gimmick. So, okay. Wait, can I get in there? No. So Elemental Gimmick Gear is from 1999. It's for the Dreamcast. Sort of... I'm almost hesitant to call it an RPG, but it's kind of an RPG. So the other one I fed twice, and then... Oh. Here we go. So I wonder if there's going to be 4 of these. What I really want is blue crystals. There we are. So I guess they're a good source of free crystals, but... takes a little bit of time to get in here and mess around with them. Anyway, we were really off to the ruins down here. Oh wait, there's one more thing I wanted to check in town, actually. Over here, there was like this scrapyard where this kid keeps getting in trouble. Looks like he's up to his old tricks. Oh, he's okay this time. You can leave him alone. She's just gonna leave him to his own devices. Wait, can I not, Uh-oh. I don't have the ability to pull these. I can only push them. I think the kid's stuck for now. Poor kid. Is he just gonna stay there? Wait, I should check one more time. But I've kept coming back here, and the kid keeps getting in trouble. And there's always like a slightly different situation here. So far, I think the previous 3 times I was able to let him out, but not that time. Anyway, maybe I'll find... I think I need a pull ability, which will let me pull those blocks back. So don't go in the flower. That's not where I want to go. Alright. So now we're back at the ruins. They're right next to town. Oh. And last time, so I have 4 types of elemental crystals. These are fire, ice, earth, and plasma. The plasma one's charged up this elevator now. So let me go up here. I might charge up other things. Should probably keep my eyes peeled. But I haven't investigated at all what's going on up here yet. So it looks like there's 4 switches. What is it doing though? Oh. Okay, so that moves it forward, and the other one moves it back. Oh. Curious. Oh, I guess that will summon it if I need to get back here. That pushes it a little further. So is that as far as I can go back? Ah, I see. I like how it moves sort of the direction as if I'm like moving a roller against it. It like makes sense. Though I was kind of curious what happens if I jump down here. Oh, I wanted to land on this platform there. Oh no. These enemies are tough. They just did a terrible amount of damage to me. Blocking it is not effective. I gotta punch the egg if it's in spinning form. Oh, now I'm at annoying low health. Beep beep. Do I spin clockwise? No. I spin counterclockwise. Oh no! Fell down again. They punched me. But it's okay. You just respawn like immediately where you were. Yeah, dying isn't so bad in this game. You just come back. Right where you left off. Okay. Let's do this one again. So it's a counterclockwise spin. Which means I want this one. What happened before? Did I just like walk off the side? How did that happen? Anyway, okay, so that's nice. Those are very nice to get. Okay, I gotta punch this spinny egg here. Come here. Okay. Ooh, it's that one. That one looks stronger. Okay, I can't really get up here. So I'll go down here. It's hard to see doors at the bottom, but there's always like a light spilling out from them. What do I need to be down here for? Okay. Can I bring the other thing here? No. Oops. Oh, but I can jump down. And start it up from the other side, I think. Getting better at those enemies. It's just really hard to time the initial, like, hit to stop them, and then... That was a weird sound. Okay, so if I get that... Is there any way I can get back over there? Like, it will keep going, but it's gonna hit the... It's hitting up against this now. But now I can't get back to it. Ah. I dodged poorly. So I think I can just block after I stop the spin. But I have to stop the spin successfully first. Trying to figure out an order of this, it makes sense. It seems if I come in through the bottom here... It reminds you of Twin Peaks? Can I cross this way? Oh! Twin Peaks had a pretty interesting soundtrack. I like the Angelo Badalamenti's thing. So it felt for a moment like I could cross here, but there's this little doodad blocking my way. No, there's no like sneaky trick to... Okay, I have an idea. I move this forward. And then that should let me move that forward. And now that it's forward, I can come back. Move it back. And then this one won't be blocked anymore. So I can move it more forward. Oops, wrong side. It's counterclockwise, gotta remember. There we go. So now I've made it to this door up here. So I think that door in the middle is just so that you can take a look at this. Okay, I don't know what this enemy is. Whoa! Massive damage. So I think this is brain level 3. Brain level 2 is those purple ones. There was a gray variation from earlier. These ones look tougher. Can't jump down here because there's this railing. Oh, I think this green disc means to use my plasma power. First I want to see where this goes. Looks like I need to throw something over there. Oh, there's nothing to pick up over here. So now I gotta wait. Oh, come on. So I imagine this pipe is going to start spitting out something after I use my green element. The plasma element, which will power it up. Aha. Exactly what I predicted. Okay, so I gotta catch this. And now I gotta throw it. There we go. Piece of cake. Now there's a door, there's another, looks like I've got a moving target to hit now. And another blocked passageway. Oh, look at that brainy thing over there. Before I go, I'll check this door though. Wish I could do some powerful attack from above, that would be satisfying. Whoa, what is this? Is it immortal? Seems like it's immortal. Yeah, there's sort of a... I think a lot of stuff was 3D rendered and then, like, painted over. Oh, did want to... Got a mine capsule. Though, I think I want to... That's just energy? That's all it is? I was hoping for another capsule. Oh well. I guess I was just greedy. Use my extendy arm to kind of look around out there. So this thing is weird. Ah! Accidentally jumped down. Oh, this is the middle. So this is kind of like the middle of the first floor. There's this weird orb. Oh. This was purple brains last time I was here. Now it's the green ones. Well, they take a lot. So it's making a weird sound when I try to interact with it. I can't pick it up. Looks like my rock ability isn't doing anything to it. Guess I'll come back for it later. Anyhow, we're not far from the elevator. I don't think. I got into a bad egg hole. Or bad egg loop. I am getting better at fighting those things, though. So after I stop the egg, I can block their attack. In theory. Okay, we'll see if I have to do this thing again, or maybe it'll be... I probably have to do the whole thing again. Oh well. It wasn't like it was lengthy, but... I really wish I could use the D-pad to walk around, so that I could walk in like cardinal directions. Wow, I find that even when blocking like that does a lot of damage to me. Okay, So I'm sure the first door is still open. Could have caught that train if I was fast. But like part of the reason why I'm like walking off is just because sometimes I think I'm pressing up, but it's up and like a little bit over or something. Okay, what did I find over here? Right, I was just coming back here, and I was punching that thing, and I just like walked off the edge, didn't I? Okay, so I'm back where I was. Need to catch this thing. Oh. What? Why can't I catch it? Why isn't this working? Why can't I catch this anymore? It was so easy before. Am I pressing too late? Am I pressing too early? Am I standing in the wrong spot? There we go. That's what it was. It was just the wrong spot. Actually, you were kind of right about that. It was not in the face kind of deal. First try. Okay. Let's just take a look at that. Oh, it's not a brain. It's a tentacle. So this this ancient ruins sort of grew some tentacles a couple of weeks ago, and then our main character came to life. He had been in kind of a Sleeping Beauty situation where they found him in this egg machine, the elemental Gimmick Gear, inside these ruins, but he was asleep. So they brought him out, and he had been sleeping for like 100 years since they found him. In the 100 years, they studied the egg that he was inside and learned to replicate it. So now humanity uses eggs all the time. And then people were... Oh, come on. That's really... Wait, did I go in there before? Oh, that was here. So, basically, like, they don't really know anything about the ancient civilization that built the egg and this ruins, and there's no trace of them anywhere else on Earth, which is weird. And pirates were going into the ruins to, like, plunder it for cool gear to bring back and sell or use or whatever. So I want to stand here, I think. Anyhow, some pirates were apparently doing something they shouldn't have, and this thing came to life. And tentacles shot all over the land. These big round, like one of those things that I just pointed out. And, first try. Or I guess my second try, because I stepped off the platform. Hang on, I want to try... So what am I looking at here? Oh, I'm looking north on the tower. There's a fog tower to the north. And there's one of the tentacles. But anyhow, the tentacles all came out. A lot of people ran away. You know, people were killed, people died. Not a good scene. And then a few weeks later, apparently I woke up. And the scientist that was studying me decided to just let me go. I have no memory of who I am. Oh, this is interesting. I really wish I could find some health here. Okay, don't step on green. Red, blue, green. Don't step on red. Is there anything around here that, like, suggests a pathway? Can I step on blue? Okay. Blue. Green. Red. Blue, green, red. Blue. Green. Red. Okay, so it was just the right order. Ow. Tiny amount of energy. A little bit more energy. Yay! The beeping stopped. So I could go down or I could go to the left. It is kind of like the Indiana Jones puzzle. Oh, I need access level 3. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this room. Right. So these are like the poles in Secret of Mana. And the whips. And yeah, you can see these tentacles all over the place now. Now I want to go back, actually. Because it feels like there's lots happening this way. Oh, did they deactivate? That's weird. Look at that. So can I just like walk all over here now? But I figured there should be like a blue, green, red, or circle, triangles, diamond? But it's not saying that. There's not like a sign or something. I just figured that had to be the... That was just my guess as to what the puzzle was gonna be. And I guess I was right. Anyway, I wanted to see what was to the left here. So we got that level 3 door. Ah. Well, this was worth coming for. I carry like... Oh, I'm up to 55 now. So right now I have 40 of most elements, but I can now pick up to 55, which is cool. So what level is that? So that's level 4. So it seems like I'm probably about halfway through the game if I'm sort of halfway through the levelings. See, this creature is curious. There's a computer back at the lab that it's like a bestie area. I can find out about it when I get back there. The skeletons in Castlevania. Yeah, a bit. But don't those eventually stop coming back, or...? Failure. Is there anything up here? Oh, nice. Hang on. I'm gonna empty this. Get all my energy back. But now I can fill it up. Is that an energy? Oh, nice. I filled it up with the same thing. That was very nice to get. I didn't need that. But yeah, the sub-tank is sort of like... Well, it's like the jars in Link to the Past. But if I find one of those geysers, I can extract stuff from it and put it in my sub-tank. Hi there, Liam. Look at this game indeed. It's a very nice looking game, I think. One might say it's a dream being cast. What have I got up here? Okay, that's a door I need to unlock. I also think it has a very good soundtrack. However, this area isn't really the best example of that. Okay, so that's a shortcut I've just opened. It'll help in case I fall off. Save point. Probably coming up on a boss. Oh. That was just some crystals. The music in town, there's like a main theme to this game that has a couple different variations in different places, and it's really nice. So wait, I came in through here. Before I unlock that, I just want to see... I might have... No, I don't think I left anything undone back there. So let's see what this does. Hi there, Tarxix. We're using the egg. Oh no. Oh, I've got a time limit here. I gotta go fast. Oh. Not fast enough. I like it. There are a lot of awkward things about it, and it has a very linear progression as far as I can tell. Like, you can't really do anything out of order. But I also think it's really neat. And I really love the setting. It's got some... it's got some 3D battles, which I think everybody wishes were 2D. Probably even the people who made them. This is gonna be a pain. Why can't I jump down? Okay. But overall, I've been enjoying it a lot. So basically, like, every few hours, like, all the boss battles are done in 3D, and they're super awkward, like more awkward than the regular gameplay, which is already awkward by default. Oh, this is really cruel. The worst part is that I'm losing energy every time I do it. Though technically I have an item that lets you spin without losing energy. Oh, no. I bonked off the side there. Actually, what if I cheat and use the D-pad? Hall of Fame video? What's a Hall of Fame video? It's probably okay. Oh no. No. Okay, D-pad's not helping. Why can't I... Oh. I forgot I'd put my controls on the D-pad immediately after I'd done it. No! So yeah, this game has some pretty uncompromising challenges in it. They don't happen constantly, but this is kind of an example. The first boss was like difficult in a similar way. Well, not similar in gameplay, but similar in like the level of repetition and tedium that you're seeing here. This kind of thing happens in this game. No, I don't think this is any easier on a real controller. I doubt it, anyway. I mean, I can't say for certain, but... I don't have the feeling that it's a controller problem. I just have to get through it without bonking. No bonks. No bonks allowed. Must not bonk. Bonk is the door closer. Oh. There's actually a mini game where you can practice this very thing back in town. World record is 2 hours, 35 minutes. It does seem like an interesting thing for speedruns. Like, despite being very linear, like, there's a lot of stuff you could not do. And, like, so the core settings of the game, like, you go back to the same places a lot. Like this ruin here, you keep kind of unlocking more areas of it. But like the town keeps changing over time and stuff like that. Like after I beat the previous boss, everybody in town just got like new things to say, and yes, elemental Gimmick Gear is egg. Like the game is actually called E period G period colon elemental Gimmick Gear. I think that's the full title. Maybe. Ugh. I did it once, but then I bonked the last door. And it's sort of like the Super Metroid Speed Dash, like, it drains your health as you use it. Yes! Okay, I just did it. There, now I never have to do it again. Alright. West Fog Edge. Ooh! Oh, I'm having a memory. Thank you for that 100 bits. Oh, we're in the ruins. This looks like the entrance. The mother program. I must first call Omega. So we didn't know our name when we woke up. So we called ourselves Walrus. Because I am the Eggman. Therefore, I am the Walrus. Goo gajoo. But we keep having these memories where we're someone named Beta. No, Paul is the one that didn't die. Well, him and Ringo. I'm having a memory. Oh, where does this go? So we got these these flowers, you get to see them as buds earlier on, and then they bloom later. Okay, so that sent me back to the entrance of the ruins over here, which is cool. Actually, that one right there looks new. Yeah, I think the art in this game is really good. Okay, so that's my way back. Back and forth here. Maybe that's good. Maybe I'll go back for now. I'll check in at the lab, see what's up. Oh, that's not the way. I go around. The other thing that you have to do a lot in this game is, like, your energy is always draining. Every time you take damage or whatever. Wait, was that one there before? And the only way to reclaim your energy is to just beat up enemies and they randomly drop health. Oh, no, I have been in that one before. Okay. Not sure which way I want to go from here. There are other options. Once you get a sub-tank, you can buy a sub-tank for 200. These gray things that drop. One of the things that's kind of weird is, like, every enemy drops the same set of, like, random things. So they're either dropping elements to refresh your 4 element supplies, or that's energy, or they might drop money. That's money there, the gray stuff. There's another geyser. So that would fill my sub-tank with, I think it's called a half. It'll fill up half of my elements, and it'll fill up half of my health. Oh, that's not new. I actually want to see what's going on up at the bar. Yeah, energy is hit points. Okay, so here's a bloom. I think I can I not actually look at it? This will eventually turn into a flower. So this is the owner of the bar. He's embarrassed to enter his own bar at this point. I caught the head of the pirate organization that was kind of terrorizing everybody, and that guy said that this guy was working with him secretly. Rots. And Rots runs the bar, so he's embarrassed, I guess. Oh, here's Zach telling us about the bud. It will grow, I assume. Oh, yes, there's a man in the egg. That's Walrus. So Ashley wonders why the pirates never came to the bar. So yeah, I guess nothing new has happened. So Selen was back at the lab, but... Oh, Celine. I've been calling her Celine because Selen doesn't seem... Feels strange to say, but maybe that's... Maybe that's mean. Maybe there's someone out there named Selen. And I'm just walking all over the name that they have. But I wanted to check the... right, Celine. I wanted to check this bestiary, because there should be some new things in here. Tornado. Made in Anemoneta. Wait, did that have... No, it just hurls itself. Junkman. Oh, I've gotten... It's giving me stars, so every time I knock one down, I get a star. It's indestructible. Tears out its own arm and hurls it. Okay. Beast. Unmanned egg in Fogna. Arm or spin. Doesn't have joints. That's the Anemoneta. Oh, okay. Crimson Bug. Crimson Bug is just bug with a laser. Here's those purple ones. Okay. So if you want a short history, so they found the egg with walrus inside in the ruins. This is about 100 years ago. So we tried to replicate it, took a while. The first attempts it was too big to replicate it, but then they eventually learned to make technology smaller, and they duplicated the egg technology, and now everybody uses eggs. And it's just a thing that humanity has now. So this was the ruins, which we called Fogna. And it seems to be an anomaly. Like, it's some ancient civilization, but there's no record of the civilization from anywhere else but this one ruin. So that's the history. And then some pirates were kind of plundering the ruin for personal gain, and the ruin got angry and some tentacles came out, and those are like those tentacles you see everywhere. And that was kind of a catastrophe. But that was a couple of weeks ago. So here's Celine. So her job was to... She's a scientist, but she was studying me. So they found me 100 years ago, but apparently I'm like 5,000 years old. But I was sleeping in the egg, so they put me in this capsule, and then eventually I woke up. There's a computer with... tells me all the stuff I have. So at first I had... I don't know if I had any of these at first. And these are the other scientists. There were more, but they ran away when the tentacles came out of the ruins. They call that incident the breeding. It's more like current proof. It let me move faster in water. Before I could go in the water, but it was slow. I mean, 30 more years is a nice lot of years, but to be honest, I'd like to live probably as long as I can. I don't know. As long as my body doesn't become unbearable. I'll just replenish my... We are all but the dream of a chicken? That sounds like an interesting story. Herb's Junk Shop. You may have read those words out of order. Actually, just down here... we can look at a map. So there's a little map computer. Hang on, I want to bop these leaf carriers. Okay. So this is a map of the area. So there's the dome. The city is just to the east of the dome. And we're about to take a flower cannon ride to the west there. I think we're headed for that shaft. But up to the north is the fog tower, which was kind of where we were hanging out last time. Yeah, the bars, I don't know what they're for. I don't think they're functional. They're just there to make it animated. They're like, you know, the graphs you see animating on people's computers in the movies. They have no sensible purpose. They're just there to make it look like the computer's doing something. Come on, up the stairs. It's a little bit hard to control the egg. It's not that hard, but it's... when it bounces off walls, it's kind of unfortunate. And it's hard to get started spinning. Oh, what's that over there? I've never seen that before. It's hard to get started spinning because when you're surrounded, because if an enemy touches you or hits you, it'll stop your spin. So, okay. That's where I just came in. That's that junky thing I don't need to bother with. Need to go over there. I think this is the first time in the game you're really walking on a tentacle, which is kind of cool. So... Oh, it's a push block. I think I need to pull it. I think I need my pull ability. So I don't know what that was, but it wasn't very strong. Oh hey, here's a map. So here's where I am now. And you can't see a little bit of the top left corner. Actually, I could let you see that. So the Dreamcast emulator lets you show the VMU. So the Dreamcast controller had a little plug-in unit with an LCD screen. So there, now you can see the whole screen. I guess you weren't missing much, but just so you could see it. It had this little plug-in thing. It actually had like a little D-pad and 2 buttons on it. It was really cute. But when you're playing the game, that little LCD screen would show you stuff. So, for this playthrough, I've had it showing in the corner. This is what that LCD screen would have been showing. When I was playing Bangai-O, it had the face of the currently selected character. It was sort of like a Doom Guy thing, where like they would react, and I had it over the chat. Yeah, when I was using a different emulator, which actually put it in a window, which I liked, because then I can use OBS and just put it wherever. But now I'm using RetroArch because it's a better Dreamcast emulator. The Flycast core in it. But unfortunately, RetroArch can't make extra windows, so I can't put it wherever I want. I can only put it where this emulator is willing to put it, which is in one of the corners. You can put it in any corner you want. But the fun thing about those Dreamcast games is some games, it was a little LCD screen, but you could pull it out, and it had a little... It also stored your saves on it. You could take it with you. You could take it to someone else's house and put it in their Dreamcast controller. It slides in. And then some games would actually store a little game in your saved game, and you could play that game on the little VMU. I don't know what that means. Visual memory unit or something like that. So you could play a little game on it. This wasn't one of those games, but there are games that have that feature. So who's this? Bob. Welcome to Buyer Bob's temporary shop. Oh. 1,500. Whoa. That's expensive. I have that much, but I don't think I want to give that up because that takes a while to emulate 2 instances of the game in parallel. Can I do that with RetroArch? This looks like I should be able to claim. The Dreamcast was a weird... It had some weird things in it like that. Wait. We've reached another flower, and this one we can't walk past. Okay, so remember that for like later in the game. Like when I want to beat a boss, I'll want Moon Bay. Moon Bay? Yeah, but will it capture the same inputs twice? Like, they won't be in sync. Even if I could capture the same inputs twice, which I'm not sure I could. Anyway. Oh, look at it just like grooming itself. And that one's playing on the ground. Oh no, now it's pummeling me with its club tail. What have we got here? What is that thing down there? That looks like a half-buried giant egg. I had a memory about a giant, like, egg robot. I've seen this machine before. I bet this is going to rise out of the sand, and it's going to be a boss. Because we had a memory about it. In the last episode. Over here. Oh. So this looks like it should shoot up. Like it should be a geyser, but it's not active right now. They seem to come back after a while. Ooh, defense up to 5. That's nice. So I think I could come back here and vacuum this up and fill my sub-tank with whatever it is, but it's probably an element recharge. I think that's what the green ones are. Okay, I want to spin. There we go, that went well. So what is this? Oh, it's the top of the shaft, eh? What if I jump off? It's back. There's also a little path here. Oh, what's this? Can I egg on it? Maybe not. So I probably need to use my plasma power on it. Maybe not on that side. Maybe I needed to use it over there. I don't know. Wait, can I not use it underwater? Can I not use my abilities underwater? Now I'm confused, because this feels like a thing that I need to unlock in some way, but... Oh, wait! Hey, there's a hole. I guess I can't use my element abilities underwater, and I've never noticed. Because I've never tried before. Okay, here's an egg switch here. One of those very Metroid Prime egg-shaped hole kind of deals. I've powered something up here. Is that just a vent? Fish reorganizer? Do you need to reorganize your fish? I guess, you know, those salmon, what are they called? Salmon ladders? Those are kind of fish reorganizers of a form. Okay. So down the shaft. So I'm finally finding out what this area... Like, I'd seen this on the map since the beginning. Trench plant, that's what it's called. Interesting. Okay, once again, block we can push, but we seem to need to pull it. Oh, you're saying I'm reorganizing the fish? I just want to take a look at my stats here. I take notes periodically when I'm playing. I guess I'll go through this door before I go into the water there. See you later, Liam. Time is it? 1:20. I'll probably play to the next boss, which I'm expecting might be in an hour or so. Looks like we've got a dungeon to explore here. Ooh, look at that starfish. What is this? Looks like a big submarine? Oh, I can go outside. This is really cool. We've got diver eggs. I don't know where to go first. So many places to check out. Another block that I can push, but I really want to pull it. Look at that starfish I can destroy. Well, otherwise it'll... Oh, there it is. Wow, it sucks your energy. Oh, I couldn't even grab that. Punching it was the right decision. As we see there. Oops, I didn't want to go back up the shaft. So it's weird that it's called Moon Bay. That's like a really interesting name. Wow. These starfish are a menace. I got lucky with that first punch. Okay, let's stay in here for a while before I go outside. See what's cooking. Okay, so these are... Okay, there's a door that's closed here. I can push these, and it'll probably open the door. However, can't get to those two things that I want to grab. Okay, this looks like an elevator that's not working. That's interesting. So that looks like a panel that you can use plasma on. Can I use it from down here? Or up here, I mean? Didn't seem to affect it. So I think I need to earn the ability to do stuff under, like use my elements underwater. That's probably an item I gotta get. Oh no. Starfish around. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I managed to grab it. Can I grab that thing? I don't think I'd want to, because behind that, but... Okay, so what's up there? Oh, I see. So... I'm curious about this, because... This looks like a switch I need to leave something on. No, it just opens. Oh, hey. This would just let me drive the submarine, but... Wishful thinking, I guess. Oh, that's nice, some energy. Maybe I can turn the submarine on. Should I try the plasma? No go? Okay. Well. Oh yeah, there was another door on the left here. Ooh. A passage to another dome. What's this? Oh ho! I just drained the water. Oh, what's that? That looks interesting. Well, I definitely want to get whatever that is. Wait, I need to look at that diagram a second time. I don't know what it looked like before. So I came in... Okay, so there's two domes. Left and right. There's a third dome on the right, I think. And then there's going to be two lower domes? Or there's upper and lower floors on both of these domes. So... Wait, what was over here before? Right, there was a submarine. But now the water's drained. The water isn't drained. This doesn't come back, eh? No. It was a one-time energy boost. No doors down here. Oh, okay, so now I can plasma that. So before I go up there, I'm gonna head outside and check out the other dome on the right. See you later, FA Quinn. I am enjoying this game. It's really neat. Okay, so nothing I can do with over here. Oh! I bet that thing that I saw over there was a suction cup, which will let me pull things. That's what I bet it is. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, I can't use my rock ability. How did I just get 10 money? Found them behind a rock? Got 10 more money? 10 is like so worthless, because enemies drop that all the time. It's weird. It feels like there should be something up there. Other than those worthless things that I just collected, but... Why is it telling me there is nothing? Normally I can't interact with anything, but this gap in the pipe, they decided to put a thing that tells me that there's nothing. Which really confuses me. Because there's something there that's telling me that there's nothing. And that... I don't know. I don't know how to handle that information. Ooh, what's that up there? That looks neat. Another thing for me to punch. Oh, I went dormant. Will it come back? Oops. Needed to press that. Seems like fighting them is not really that useful. I have this energy here. Oh, I should have pressed those buttons. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Wait. I was here before, wasn't I? There's a door here and I just didn't go? Or, no, it turned out to be a one-way path, didn't it? Oh, now I gotta go around again. That was the problem. Okay. Okay. I see what your game is here. Okay. So what's making that, like, squeaky radio noise out here? So, I think what I gotta do is lure these two monsters. Here, come here. Or maybe I gotta freeze it. Come on, come here. Here, come after me. There. Come on. No? It won't come down? Wait, after I... Is it pushable after it's kind of cocooned like that? No? Hmm. Feels like I should just be pushing these onto the thing, right? But, oh, no, it is pushable. Okay. Isn't it? There we go. Oh. Okay, that's a funny trick. So I need to be able to pull them. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So I really need to go back to the other dome and go up the thingy. Up the elevator. That's what I'm thinking of. Here we go. Activated the thingy. Alright, second floor. What do we got? There's a door there. Thing we can throw. Thing we can freeze. To get over that corner. Okay. Okay. So I needed the thing I could throw and the thing I could freeze. Okay. So, question 1. Can I use my freeze ability while holding the thing? No. So I gotta do this fast. I gotta freeze it and then walk across that quickly. And that's probably gonna be hard. Okay, so. Oh no. I was eager to pick it up. I didn't realize my freeze would miss. let's get across. Oh. This is gonna take some doing. Okay. That's nice to get. Go, 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 go. Door open. All right. Took a few tries, but I made it. So we're going into the West Dome, where we can see another elevator. I guess that elevator goes down. That looks like a loose tile that I could hit with my earth power. But maybe not from this far away. Maybe I need to lower the water again. So I've got 1 ice, 2 ice. Here we go. That's not a problem. So wait. Oh, I see. What is this for? What does this switch do? Oh, I gotta do this again. Okay. Ah. So we go. And we throw this from... not from here. Maybe from here? There we go. I think we're about to get our suction pole power, whatever it is. Yeah, there it is. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, there's another switch over there. I think I'm gonna get to drain the water. What's out here, though? Oh, neat. So this is back to the outside. Okay. So I've been over there. It's just a fast way back. Okay. So over here we find, yeah, another diagram. So how does this change when I press that button? That drains to the lower side. Okay. Which means I can now go over here and use my earth powers. There we go. All right. Super grip. Pulls blocks. I have a super grip. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a minute or two. Alright. I hope if anyone's been waiting, the 2 chords haven't been too tedious, too repetitive. I like the sounds, but I wish the composition was longer. Okay, so I can now pull a block, which has a lot of consequences. So that's not an equipment. So it must be in my status. Okay, so I've got all 4 of those. I'm at defense level 5. That's cool. Seems advanced from my attack. So it doesn't seem like I can adjust this anymore. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I don't need to. Now that I can pull stuff, what I need to go back and check that I can go get. There we go. I can now pull a rock. Let's get a nice attack capsule from that. That's good to have. Nothing else hanging out around here, eh? So there was stuff in here, wasn't there? Somewhere. Okay, there's an attack capsule. Level up. I really feel like there should be something to do on that submarine. Let's do a save. Let's change our colors. get some... blue going. Okay, so... Oop. Oh, I see. I have to punch and then wait for the sound. Nice mind capsule. I don't really need that energy there. Or the element, I guess that's what I should call it. Is there anything down here? Probably not. Oh, wait, there was. There was that and that. I don't need either of those. And this was just a preview of the room where I got the pull ability, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the switch was there. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can do anything new to the submarine. Okay. So I guess I could grab these. So I'm not at full. The ability to grab is kind of a little bit weird feeling. Like you have to punch and then hold. See, it feels like a waste to grab them, but at the same time, also feels like not much is going on otherwise. Okay, so is there stuff up here? Okay, there's a door over there. How do I open that door? What if I hit that switch again? Would something different happen? This isn't a pipe I can go into, is it? No. Doubt it. Okay. What is the secret of this door right here? That's curious to me. Make it. That's okay there. I'll just check this area and then I'll come back because there's really nowhere to go up here except down that thing. Oh. I don't think I can go to the other side. Oh, I can, because I can jump down. It's interesting though. It's good that my health has recovered. That just goes to the... yeah. So this is how I get to the other side of that. It's interesting that it's one way now. So there's no value in hitting this again, eh? Which really makes me wonder... how is this door supposed to open on the east side of this room here? Like, there's definitely a door here. So there's been a few switches that activate when you defeat certain enemies. I don't see any, like, hint. I'm not seeing, like, a panel to activate. So that bugs me. That bugs me that there's a door there I can't do anything with. But what we got? Okay, so I came in through the left, I think. Yeah, like, it seems a waste to pick up something like that if you don't need it. And this is one way, so I gotta go around from the outside, I think. Yeah. So that door to the right could be connected to that. I don't know if you just noticed, but the pathway is broken here on the upper level. So that could explain the door to the right being permanently closed. I don't think I need to save just at the moment. Yeah, I already pulled that. So, I can go down here. Oh! So... no, the sound can't be the scuba ones. The only thing else out here is... one of those octopus things. Which is over here. No, I don't think it's making the noise. Where's that noise coming from? I don't see anything else out here that might make that noise. I felt like there should be something up here, but I don't see anything. So I don't know. Okay, so now that I can pull these things... I can do this. Pull them back. So yeah, to grab something you need to basically punch it and then keep holding the punch button and you'll grab after that. And it's kind of weird feeling. So if you're not standing in just the right spot, I'll charge up a punch instead. Like a wire punch, the long distance telepunch. So it looks like I need to push it just a little bit. Alright. There we go. Elevator active. So now seems like maybe a good time to save, but at the same time, I don't have anything worth saving. If I... Oh, what's that there? Is that Omega? What am I looking at? Just an upper half of a man. Okay, so this one's blocked off too. Wait, I can't go from the other side? Looks like I'll have to get out of my egg. And the sound is gone. What does that mean? Okay, so it's not letting me go from that side. It's funny how this game, like, very rigorously segments areas where you can be in the egg and can't. Like, there's only one way in and one way out in every case. Oh, here... Once again, it's the dog circling before it can lay down. That's your egg before you can climb out of it. There it goes. So what have we got here? Just take a little lap. Stretch out because we've been in the egg for so long. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, it is Omega. You finally come. Mother. Who are you? I'm the walrus. Wait. Omega has lines on his face. Like I do. I thought those were scars, but maybe they're markings. We're both from the moon. World War 5,000 years ago. Or half machine? Fogna, environment purifier. Okay. Oh, so that's a memory of the scorched earth. Mother is the central computer. I got trapped inside. Omega's been watching for 5,000 years. Psycho Mother. So the computer that has been rebuilding the Earth's environment has gone crazy. I did see the weapon buried under the sand on the way here. It's armor dress. Armor dress destroyed the past civilization. Hi there, Voxandra. Thank you for the raid. I've just discovered Omega, who's told me that we're both from the moon and that the Earth was a scorched Earth. It had been destroyed by war, and we left a computer here to like purify the Earth and 5,000 years ago, and it worked, but now it's kind of going nuts or something. So I think I need to stop it. That's what it sounds like is going on. Go to the moon bay. Yeah, sure, let me tell me stuff. Alpha. So I'm beta, that's omega, and there, I guess there was an alpha. So Alpha could have tampered with Mother. Time is of the essence. Yeah, sure, tell me more. Okay, so we fled to the moon. Pre-war plants. Oh, I guess so. That's all he can tell me. He can tell me about Alpha once, and he can tell me about the moon as many times as I ask. Everybody in this game seems to have a structure where you can talk to them twice. And after 2 times, they will start repeating themselves. And there are very few exceptions to that. So I'm afraid that when I leave this place, I'm going to have to fight a big boss battle. Dreamcast roulette. That sounds like a good form of roulette. Though I don't know. I don't actually know too much about the Dreamcast library, but like this was a game that I've been curious about for a while. And I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's very linear. But like it's sort of a Link to the Past, like Metroid kind of thing. But the progression is very linear. Like you can't really go to new places in anything but one specific order. I want to get in this submarine. I want to turn it on and like ride it somewhere, but I don't seem to have an option for that. I feel like I should save before I go back to the Moon Bay, because I think that thing's going to come out of the sand and attack me. That armor dress. So I will take a moment to run over here where I think there's a save point. Wait, I thought I changed this. I thought I made this bluish. I think I pressed the cancel button after setting the color. There we go. Yeah, it sounds JRPG. I wouldn't really say it's not really great as an RPG. I'd say, like, it's more... I don't know, it's more like Link to the Past than it is like any JRPG I could think of. Like, you can't grind for experience, like there's no experience. You can pick stuff up, like in Metroid, like you can pick up more capsules to... Here, so I have 3 main stats. And every time I pick up 3 capsules, I get my stats go up. But you can't get to any new places to pick up new capsules. Like there's a fixed number of them in the game. So at any given point in the game, you can only be a certain level. You can't grind to be higher, you know what I mean? Like, so it's missing that kind of mechanic that's sort of core to RPGs, or like, you know, being able to choose the right equipment or stuff like that. You can't do any of that in this game because it's very, this is the thing you're doing now. So and like, to be honest, I don't like that about this game, but otherwise I am still enjoying it. I really like the setting. The setting is very interesting. Do I want to take this green thing? Might as well. I'm annoyed by that sound. So I'll vacuum up the green energy. Oh wait, that's a double stock? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a half and half. So the blue one is restore just elements. So like you have a sub-tank thing, which is sort of like a sort of like the jars in Link to the Past, where you can fill it with... This one restores half of your elemental powers. Okay, so there's going to be a thing here. Yeah, it's boss time. And here's possibly, like, you're about to see kind of the part of the game that should not be this way. Because instead of continuing to do everything in the 2D world that we've been, it's gonna load a 3D world. Wow, this is a slow emerging from the sand. So these boss battles have been a bit wonky. So, like, one of the big things that bugs me here is no boss health indicator. And in a lot of cases, I wasn't sure if I was doing any damage to the boss anyway. Like, all of the boss battles have taken multiple attempts and been very kind of mysterious and unclear as to what's really working or not. Is there a flower over here? That's weird. So I could try these on them, but I don't know if they do anything. I feel like punching is still like more effective than like some bosses. You got to figure out that a specific ability does special stuff to them. Some bosses you just want to punch a lot. Yeah, that does nothing. Also, I can use my spin ability, but I don't know if that's worth doing. The spin is neat. It's just it drains your health to use it, so you gotta be strategic about how you use it, and I don't feel like it's probably not that effective on this boss. Probably just want to punch it a lot. Ow. So I think I'm doomed here. Big collapses. And the weird thing is the 3D battles kind of work almost exactly like fighting in the 2D areas where you like fight all the regular enemies, the stuff that you have practice at doing throughout the game. So it's like, it's just that, but more awkward and in 3D. The one nice thing is though, like when you die in this game, it just puts you right back in the same room that you just were. But I'm going to go and grab an energy replenishing sub-tank, because I think that's what I really need. which... Oh, hey, I can grab that too. I guess there's a couple of things I can grab before I face the boss. It might be worthwhile, because it'll up my stats a bit. Okay, that won't be enough to push it up, though, because I think... Yeah, I'd need 2 more. I don't think there's any way I could increase my attack for this boss. But, yeah, spinning is a big part of this game. Where did this take me? Oh, yeah. Oh. The thing is, you have to start the spin. If somebody comes and hits you before you've started spinning, it cancels it, which is a problem. But yeah, it's a very effective mode of attack normally, as long as you can get it started and can be collecting energy as fast as you're losing it. Which often you can, but sometimes it can be tricky. But yeah, this game, it has very nice art, it has very nice music, and a lot of awkward stuff in it, but I've been liking it. So I can just buy this for 400, or I can trek halfway across the world to either get one for free or one for 200. I think I'm just going to buy it for 400 because I'm impatient. And I don't really need the money for anything else at the moment. Yes, egg. Elemental Gimmick Gear. And one more thing before I go back. There was a boy trapped in a cave here. And so this boy keeps climbing up on the hill, and his mother is not impressed. He climbs up on this hill and then he falls down there, and then I need to get him out. And this has happened. This is the 4th time this has happened. He keeps promising he won't do it again, but his promises don't hold a lot of weight. So I just gained in the last area an ability to pull blocks before I could just push them. So here we've rescued Harry again. Oh! Okay, so he gave me a defense cancel. That's never happened before. He did it on purpose. He admits it. He'll quit this time. I wonder if he'll really quit. She's definitely had enough of her kid's mischievous nature. Oh! Actually, yes. Okay, so I need to get that one up to 2,500, and then I can get... There's an area over there with mini games that you can unlock, and I need 2,500 money to unlock the 3rd level. So where was I going? How did I get back there? Oh yeah, there was a flower somewhere. It was over here on the left side. Yeah. So this flower takes me back to the moon base. Or West Fog Edge. Right, that's where I found that capsule. Wow, how much damage do these guys deal? And that's the thing, now that there's like a bunch of them swarming around, I can't start my spin. But now I can. I think I just lost energy doing that. Overall, because nobody dropped any. Here's a map, though, if you want to see what this world is kind of shaped like. So, we're at the west area. There was an undersea little base down there. There's a tower to the north, and then there's this dome in the center, which is kind of like the main thing. And we keep going back there to the center, which I found pretty neat. Oh yeah, and then this goes to Moonbase, but I don't know where Moonbase is. I guess it's just, or Moon Bay. So I guess it's just, well, right to the south is this passage to that undersea area. Actually, I think I'll go there and gain a little bit of health. This game does have a bunch of grind, though. Like, you have to continually fight enemies to regain your health. And every enemy drops a random thing, which might be health, might not. Those starfish are really hard to hit. You have to kind of learn the patterns of all the enemies so you can efficiently fight them to get your health back. And then you gotta hope they drop health, which I'm having very bad luck with. Okay, I lost some health there. Oftentimes there's a really convenient area, or there will be an area where there's just a convenient setup of enemies where you can kill a bunch of them in rapid succession and regain your health quickly. But I haven't found one in this area. But maybe I have enough to fight that armor dress enemy this time. So it seemed like my elemental attacks didn't really do anything to it. I think I just need to punch it a lot. So these things spit out endless enemies, but oh. Well, I could use that to recover half my health. But I'd give up this thing that recovers my full health. which I want to keep for the boss battle. Except I'd recover half my health, which is what I have. I guess what I really need to do is fight these green things. As long as you don't move while you're spinning, you don't lose energy. But this seems a pretty dreary way to regain my health. That one only gives me money. I got impatient. Oh well. I'm just gonna go into the boss with half health. And my strategy is just gonna punch it a lot. Stand under it. Oh. Cool. Okay. Now I got a chance to hit it a little bit. Ow. It's hard to kind of judge the area of attack for that one. Okay. So I could use my spin attack on it, but also I have a flaming spin attack. Looks like it's getting powered up. There we go. Got it. Oh. Beta, are you okay? The armor dress. We need the strength of the Nova's stone in the moon colony. How do I get to the moon colony? Oh, good. Walrus can read my mind. Fog Tower. It's an emergency escape rocket. That's really neat. That's what's on the 9th floor. Okay. Cool. And now I get the 3rd Triforce, which I believe is the Triforce of Wisdom? Or maybe it's the Triforce of Power. Okay, I have level 3 access. So you collect these 3 triangles. Now I've got all 3 of them. There's a bunch of stuff that unlocks that I gotta go check on. But also it unlocks a door in the middle of the fog tower to the north, which I'm not going to check out tonight. I'm going to go back to town and save. I'm trying to think, was there any level 3 doors in the trench factory? I don't think there were. So the fog tower is that structure to the north. So apparently that will take me to the moon. That'll be interesting. Wait, can I go back the way I came? Where does that one go? Okay, so through here I came... Right. Okay, so that was the 2nd floor of the Fogna ruins. I came out in the west here. That flower took me back to the east side of the ruins. But I thought I just saw another flower right down here. Or am I imagining that? So right now I'm... Oh, here it is. Okay, and that took me to Moon Bay. Okay. Now I understand. There were 2 flowers all along. I don't need those. I need energy. And as far as I can tell, there's no association with, like, of particular enemies with particular like drops. So you can't, like, you can't learn what they drop and then get the right thing from the right enemy. You just have to kill the largest number of enemies you can. Basically, that's how it seems. I'm realizing there's a good energy source right over here, which I can suck up with a vacuum. I do like that suction sound. I can just renew my energy like that. There's also a free energy source on the second floor of Fogna, and I've got to figure out how to get there quickly, because I think I'll just want to have it on hand. Also, there's a bunch of stuff third level stuff in Fogna that I could go investigate, I think. Oops. Don't really need to go down there. That was a really dreadful speed puzzle. You gotta spin as the egg and go as fast as you can. It was not very fun. These poles are like secret mana. Here it is. Okay, so that's actually quick to get to. So I should just remember that this is here. I can come pick it up anytime I want. I think it just respawns all the time. So there were a couple level 3 doors in this place. Yeah, one of them I think is just over here. That's nice to have. And that block in the corner looks suspicious. I fight this junk pile. Oh, nice. Energy tank. Oh! Okay, so this is an area on the first floor where I've been a bunch of times. Interesting to see it from the other side. So this ruin in the center, Fogna, like you just keep coming back to over and over again, and there's kind of different things happening each time, which is pretty neat. Okay, so was there a thing I could do here? Does not seem so. So how do I unlock that? Doesn't look like there's anything I can do. I wonder if I can pull this. Nope. It makes a weird twangy noise when I try and pull it. Okay, so there's another level 3 access door that I want to get to. I think I had some notes on this. 414 water path. That's done. That's done. Yeah, I need to come from the north. So I gotta go back to town, I think. At least I don't think I can get where I want to go from here. Except I've unlocked some passageways that I'm gonna see if I can get there. Maybe I can get there through here. No, that's the one I just came out from. Oh. No, I think I have to go all the way around. Okay. It's a little disappointing, but I guess that's how it's connected. So there's several entrances into this ruin. This is kind of the first entrance you find. Feels like the main entrance from the south. But from the north, there's also an entrance from the water, or an entrance that's kind of flooded. So there's like a watery area. I feel like everybody in town's gonna have something new to say, because I just beat a boss. Maybe not. I'm kind of curious about what her juice is. I'll just see if anything's happened in town here. No. Seems like things are still the same. So when I beat one of the bosses, like everybody in town had new stuff to say, and it was really interesting. But I don't think that's happened. Looks the same. Okay. Well, it saves me some time. So maybe I'll just drop some money to this guy. Sure. How much am I at? 2,200? 2062. So I need 500 or 440. Okay, Harry's not doing any more tricks. I think he's done. I think 4 times was all he was going to do it. So, what do we have up here? That did not go well. Okay, that hasn't bloomed yet. I'm waiting for that to bloom because it's going to be a shortcut to somewhere. I'm expecting maybe the fog tower. It's currently a little bit of a pain to get to. Laser roaches. So something that took me a long time to realize, especially like when trying to fight the bosses, is that if you're spinning, you can just idle it in spin. You only lose energy when you start to move. But if the boss is in a state where you can't hit them, if you can just idle and just sit in one spot, you can retain your spin status without a problem. What was in here? I don't remember if there was anything good. Anything I needed to follow up with on this side. Where does this go? I don't remember. Okay, that was where this was a boss room. Oh. That's nice of that to come back. There's a bunch of, like, blocks that you can break that have stuff in them that seems to come back periodically, but it seems to take quite a while to come back. I haven't quite learned the logic of it. I feel like this whole area is worth another inspection. But I want to go to the water entrance first. Like, there was some point where you realize, or where you learn, hey, this particular, like, a raised bit of rock on the floor means you can use your earth power to break the floor. But, like, you may have noticed those before or not. And, like, you suddenly learn that, oh, that detail is something you have to take note of and utilize. So... where... oh yeah, I remember now. It's down this way. But otherwise, they might just be like a red herring, where you don't know that it's an important detail. Because there's lots of details that are repetitive, like all these tentacles everywhere. I don't think they're ever going to do anything special. Okay, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go south. while I'm here, I can get a little bit of health from these enemies here. So I can actually just sit here and not lose energy and wait for the next one to spawn. And that didn't occur to me until I was fighting that armor dress boss. This is much better than it was before, because I used to just circle around and I'd be constantly draining. And now I realize I can just sit here. Wow. Okay, that's much better. Why didn't I figure that out before? I mean, I guess it's not obvious, but it's important. It makes life better. Okay, here's another level 3 access door. Oh. Well, that's cool. Energy tank. Those are nice to have. I don't see anything else going on in here. So how many... There's 6 energy tanks left. 5 attack pods, 5 defense pods, and 7 mind pods. I'm behind on my mind skills. There's this room, which is really weird. There's this kind of cracked looking floor here. This ability doesn't break the floor, however, usually something drops from the ceiling when I do it. So I guess it's a place where you can exchange earth element for random powers. At one point it dropped a capsule, but I think it's only going to drop 1. Okay, so... I think I've combed that area. Not entirely sure. So that's off my list of things to check. Right. Okay, this I couldn't do before. Or no, I could do, but it was from the other side. Pull doesn't help. Pull doesn't help at all. Okay, nothing over here. So at this point I don't actually need to pick up anything except money. But, like I said about random drops, it remains random forever. So when you only need one thing, you get to watch a lot of drops of things you don't need. I needed a pole somewhere. Maybe it was on the second floor. Was this the door I was just in? Yeah. Okay. This was the one I wanted to check over here. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing new here. Oh wait, no, it is worth coming. There we go. Okay. My thoroughness is justified. This went to a save? Yeah. So this room is weird. The number of laser roaches you kill is the number of the door that will open. So I don't see anything special in that room. Okay, and I was here before. That was the first thing I could suck up with my vacuum. What's in here? That's the other side of that room. Which... Okay, I'm gonna head out of here now. And then I'll go to the other side. And then I want to check the second floor, because I think there's a thing I missed on the second floor. Or not missed, I didn't miss it, because I couldn't do it at the time, but I think I can do it now. How did I get in here? Is it over here? Yeah. Halfway to enough money to unlock the last mini-game level. Oops. So this is just a way out. So the question is whether there's anything new to get out here. So this is kind of the third way in to Fogna. I already checked this, didn't I? What was this? Boss room. Right. Oh, that came back. So maybe that comes back as long as you visit some other place or something. I keep picking up things I can't carry. So... Okay, that's the other way around. Don't see anything unusual yet. Yeah, that just comes out here. Okay. Well, that leaves me with one more part of this area that I want to check. So I guess I'll need the level 3 skill ROM to get into the that like stone there to pick it up, I think. That square stone that was in the kind of central room there. The circular room. So up this elevator. Oh, I have to do this thing every time to get across here. It's an interesting sound. So... Right, I've unlocked the way through here. Oh, so I don't really have to do... Okay. It saves me some time. Let me just come back here. Okay, I was here... very recently. So I can check this out a little more quickly than I thought I could. So really I'm just looking for any places that I could use pull to my advantage. Well, that's not what I wanted. But this. Oh, that broke it. I thought that was gonna let me cross. Maybe not. I can't get out here. I do have to do the thing after all. Does it let me go back the way I came? Oh, good. So I'll go back down here, retract this thing. It's interesting that what I guess is an arrow is a line with a dot at the head, pointing in the direction that it will go. I wonder if that is useful knowledge anywhere else, or if it just applies to this one contraption. Let's see. Oh, this area. Okay, I remember this. If I was quick, I could have jumped on that, but... Now I gotta wait for it. And you do not want to move across it an instant before it touches the wall. You will fall through the gap in the floor. It's not forgiving at all. So what was through here? I think this was just a capsule. Okay, so there's a junk thing up here, which is of no consequence. I really enjoy the eggs waddle. That never stops being amusing to watch. Gotta get the angle just right for those guys. So you punch them once to... Oh, that would have been dangerous to run for. Wait, what order those were in? Those are blue, green, red. These three things were in an order. Okay, so those three platforms were in a specific order, and then you get here. So here's a nice view of the tower. Oh! I didn't see this before. Well, that's neat. I didn't realize you could press the button right here. Take a look. That's cool. But you get over here, and there was a stepping stones puzzle where you had to, like this was a blue one, a green one, and then a red one, and you had to do in that order. Or no, this is blue, the triangle was green, the diamond was red. So it was like this, and then like blue, green, red, blue, green, red, and that gets you through. But I was wondering how you were supposed to know that order. I was looking around for it, and then now I realized it was on those platforms in the previous room. So what is this? Is this a place I've exhausted? Ah! I think that's the way out. And... what's over here? Oh, okay. So, I already did that. That's my energy source that I need to remember is up there. Oops. That wasn't the way I wanted to go. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna use my... I can't use it here? I don't know what's special about that room. It is a kind of ominous looking room. There we go. Where do I want to go from here? Maybe up here. Actually, I'm realizing I have a shortcut to the tower, and it's back in town. Or just south of town. There's not much of a shortcut. Because it's not far to anywhere in this game. Like, it's a very compact world. Which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so there's this big stone here. No, I can't pull it. Okay, so this is heading into the fog tower. Wait, what's up here? Nothing. So the main entrance is how you got in originally, and then there were like 6 floors of puzzles before you reach an elevator. I actually want to go to level 12 first, because up on floor 14 there was something I needed a pole for. Nope, that's down. I'm glad somebody scrawled on the wall. And actually I do want to go to Metal Heaven as well. Is this a map? No, it's just an elevator. Okay, so on this floor I needed pole for something. Hey, it's an energy tank. That's nice to have. Okay. So is that the extent of floor 14? Okay, well I can cross that off my notes. So we want to go visit Faye in Metal Heaven, which is just down here. She usually needs to borrow some elements. I guess not. Should I have anything new to sell? No, just energy stock. That's more expensive now, because I have more energy. It costs the same as the amount of energy I have. That's curious. Like, it used to cost 200, but the one in town costs 2 for a unit of energy. Which is interesting. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Okay, so I want to get down to floor 10. Which way was down? This is down? So I could either walk, take the elevator to 9 and go up a floor. I guess I'll just go down 2 floors. So there was a Yeah, there's a door here, which I can now access. So let's find out what this is. Oh, it's purple. Got a nice mine capsule. Nice. So we gotta give up this to find out what the purple is. Element stock. Okay, so that replenishes all of our elements. Just well use that. And then I'll have to get my energy stock again somehow. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, so this is the rocket right here. We're going to the moon. Okay, and here on floor 9, there's this door. This is actually the last thing I have notes about. This is always very silly. Like, I think it's supposed to work. You just walk onto the thing and then just... it pops you out of the egg. It's working. Oh, I want to save before I do this. So where's there a save? I think there's a save on level 12. There's a save on floor 1, for sure. I don't know if there's one on level 12. But I want to save before I get on this rocket. And go to the moon, especially since I was leaving my egg behind. So... level 9. I have no more notes about things to do in this game. Oh wait. This is so weird. I wanted to check my stats for a moment. Okay. Finally gets out of that egg. So there's 3 seats. Are these seats for Alpha, Beta, and Omega? Better touch this thing. You want to start the system? No. Okay, fine. Is the whole tower gonna fly? Bringing the egg with me? I like that blue glow. Oh. What? moon colony. It's too late. The tentacle's here. That's a good wah. I hope Metal Heaven's okay. It's very convenient that we evacuated the Tower of Pirates before doing this. So nobody's coming to the moon but me. Wow! This is FMV of the in-engine cutscene? That's weird. Can't launch after landing. How do I come back? Okay, so I brought my egg with me. Alright, so at this point I just want to save. Okay, so this is my rocket. Here's a save. That's spooky looking. Okay, I'm not going to investigate this place at all. I'm saving. Why didn't I start a second save? I really should by now. So, that'll be it for tonight. I'm very curious as to what's going to happen on the moon here. But I'm not going to find out right now.